Good morning. Welcome to English class with me, Teacher Sophie. I am an English teacher working in collaboration with your English teacher, Lisette Canto. And today we have the topic would and wouldn't. Would and wouldn't. These are called modal verbs. And let's read. The verb would is a modal verb used to express willingness when we want to do something in the past, to be polite, to express preferences, desires, offers, and invitations. Let's have a look. Okay, so first, requests. Let's look at the first one. It says request, formal. Would you please turn on the light? Would you please turn on the light? We can use would for refusal, something we do not want, in the past. For example, I wouldn't eat vegetables as a child. So this expresses information about the past. And 3, habits. In the past, I would ride my bike to work almost every day. In the past, okay? Request, refusal, habit. Would for the positive and wouldn't for the negative. So, an offer or an invitation. For example, would you like to come to my cousin's party? An invitation. Would you like coffee? I would. Here's my example. I would like to have some coffee. I would like. This expresses preference and desire. In the past, we say, for example, 1, she would stay with her grandma during the summer. 2, she wouldn't, that means would not, she wouldn't stay in the city during the summer. 3, would she stay in the countryside during the summer? So we have preference, past, and let's look at the structure. How do we create a sentence with would in the affirmative, in the positive? Simple. I would and verb. I would work. You would work. He would work. Or I would study English every day. This is referring to the past. In the negative, it's also very simple. I would not work. We could say I would not or I wouldn't. Would not, wouldn't. The same. And the verb, I would not work. I would not swim. I would not dance. Okay, so for preferences or desires, let's do an exercise together with the word would. If it's positive, how would we express this? I like to drink a coffee. What word goes there? Very simple. I would like to drink a coffee, expressing my preference, my desire. Look at number 2. I like to go to the cinema. What word goes there? If it's positive, I would like to go to the cinema. If it's negative, I would not like to go to the cinema. I would not like. And number 3, if it's positive, we like to go back to school. What do you think? Positive? We would like to go back to school. And if it's negative, we like to go back to school. What do you think? We would not like to go back to school. Simple. And some negatives. We want to travel at Christmas. What's the negative? We would not or wouldn't want to travel at Christmas. 2. They have time tomorrow. Ideas? They would not or they wouldn't have time tomorrow. 3. If it's positive, I become a doctor. I would become a doctor. If it's negative, I become a doctor. I would not become a doctor. Did you get those correct? I hope so. So remember, request, refusal, habit. Here's an example of a sentence. What would you like to do? So there's a question about your preference. And your answer would be, I would like to drink a coffee, have a party, see my friends. I would like to, and the verb. Another question. He says, would you like to see? So it's an invitation and a question. And finally, an answer. I would like to do that, please. I would like to do. So it's very useful to put would with like. And that is the end of our presentation for today. Remember that our topic was the modal verb would in the positive and wouldn't in the negative. I hope to see you very soon. Keep speaking in English. Bye-bye.